Assalamu alaikum. Okay, finally I got my coffee in last minute, but I can't do without it. So it's iced coffee actually. سلام سلام كريستيان كالي وجوانا لاباس عليكم كلشي مزيان كي دايرين. So as in the question I said if I know it's like long one, so salam لاباس عليكم mean hello, how are you? I'm gonna get my coffee غادي نصايب قهوتي ونكون معاكم من بعد 1 دقيقة and I'll be with you in a minute. دقيقة is a minute. الحمد لله أنا مزيان صافا. سلام كارلوس كليتي دانون؟ كيعجبك دانون؟ دانون I like yogurt too. Danone is yogurt. Okay, for who all of you, what are you drink today? What is your drink tonight? What do you have next to you? Or what was the last thing you drink? Okay. شربت قهوة نص غير دابا. مزيان. عجبتك قهوة نص؟ Did you like it? عجبتك؟ غادي نصايب قهوتي. I will prepare or like make my coffee. قهوتي is like my coffee. ونكون is like an I will be. And I'll be. ونكون معاكم and I will be with you. معاكم is plural, with you in plural. How do you invite someone? Yeah, you would just like say, do you want to drink a coffee with me? واش بغيتي تشرب معايا قهوة؟ or يلا نديرو شي قهوة. Like let's go for a coffee. سلام علي. سلام أليسون لاباس عليك؟ الحمد لله. شربت أتاي مع الحليب. like نبات الحليب. لاباس عليك is like are there like goodness on you? سلام سام لاباس عليك سام؟ نصايب is like to prepare, but mostly we use it with drinks. We use it نصايب قهوة, أتاي, نصايب عصير الليمون, and for food we use cook نطيب. So نصايب we use it with drinks. Oh yeah, I'm doing well. So I'm having my second coffee tonight. I drink more, but I had been drinking Atay Louisa all day long. And then I started drinking coffee, قهوة بالليل. So yes, أنا لاباس الحمد لله شكرا. And yeah, Shivam, I forgot for yesterday. Thank you for buying me a coffee. That's sweet of you. Okay, alhamdulillah. What about the others? What was the last thing you drink? شنو هو آخر حاجة شربتي? So yesterday we talked about different coffees, how to say them in Darija, and then we did the tea, and today we're going to finish with the juices, different juices and milkshake, how to say it in Darija, and then we're going to go to the restaurants, from coffee to restaurants. You will have a coffee date, then a dinner date. مزيان? So do you have any questions from last night? Did you عصير بالمانجا. عصير الجوز بالمانجا. المانجو. عصير الجوز. عصير دمانجا. دمانجا. مزيان Sam. ذوقني. Give me a little bit. I haven't drank it in a while because of quarantine and because I didn't read it home. مزيان. والآخرين. What about the others? What did you drink? أنا عندي ايس كافي. كنشرب القهوة ice coffee. Hence that because it's hot, the weather is like hot. So yes. What about the sip of coffee? Do you remember before last time when I was sick, the last live, I said I taught you how to say I take a sip of something, sip of water, sip of coffee. So sip of what it is in Darija. Do you remember, guys? So for example, now I drank a sip of coffee. Jurma, yes, jurma. So remember that. For example, like take a sip of coffee, كنشرب, you would say كنشرب جرمة د الماء. كنشرب جرمة د الماء. Okay? كنشرب جرمة د الماء. Oh, sorry, I'm drinking جرمة د القهوة of coffee, not water. Okay? جرمة بالقهوة, sip of coffee. جرمة د القهوة, sip of coffee. Okay, so there is a thing, I don't know why, most of Moroccan people, when they go on a date, like for youngers, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about like very young people both. So when like mostly guys ask for either cafe creme or kahwa normal, and girls they always like taking orange juice. And to say orange juice in Darija is عصير بالليمون. عصير بالليمون. And lemon is not lemon. Actually, عصير lemon is orange juice. So lemon is actually orange. Okay. So, for example, lemon in English in that is hamad, or citron is what lemon is. Okay. If you want, for example, a lemon juice, you would say اعطيني عصير citron. اعطيني عصير citron. And اعطيني, we did it yesterday, it means give me. اعطيني عصير citron عفاك. اعطيني عصير citron عفاك. اعطيني عصير ليمون عفاك. And we also say it in French, we say jus d'orange. Jus d'orange. We say it a lot. Especially with orange juice. Is jus d'orange. Where is Christian? Can you write it in French? I don't know. I don't remember the spell. Like jus d'orange. I know how to write d'orange. I just like forgot how to write jus. Jus d'orange. So I'm drinking coffee because I need it. It's been كان نهار طويل. It was a long day. كان نهار طويل. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's how it's written. Like I haven't review my French probably in 10 years or something. Okay. Jus d'orange. Then there is a thing. Okay, so we have other juices, but we don't do them with juice or with water. We do them with the milk. In English, that's called like milkshake. But yes, tall it means tall, and also it means long. For example, I can say if I wanted to say like a long dress, I can say كسوة طويلة or سلوار طويل. Something طويل is like long, or an object that is long. We can use 12. It means long, and also it means tall if we are talking about people. هو طويل. He is tall. Yes, it has the good meaning. There is a lot of words in Darija that has the different meaning, depending on the sentence, of course. Okay. Yes. So we were saying about like milkshake. So milkshake is always for us. We don't have either. We if you go to McDonald's, you would say milkshake. But if you go to the normal coffees, you say aser, and then you see d, which mean of, and then you say like if it's like strawberry or manga or something like that. So for example, you would say aser is like apple juice, like literally, but actually is like apple milkshake. Why? Because it's made, and we don't use the word milkshake with it. We just use aser, which means juice of apple. But it's made by apple and milk for Moroccans. Okay. So let's try with the pronunciation. Try to practice with me same time as I'm doing. عصير د تفاح. عصير د تفاح. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. It's a little bit faster. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. Faster. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. اعطيني عصير د تفاح. Okay, good. تفاح تفاح تفاح. Okay, if it's hard for you, some people say tufah, tufah. You can add vowel if you wanted to, like this. It makes sense. But normally I say it like this, tufah. Okay? You good with this one? Let's go for another example. For example, say for me, I like strawberry juice or milkshake. عصير د الفريز is like strawberry milkshake. Okay. عصير د الفريز. عصير د الفريز. عصير د الفريز. عفاك أعطيني عصير د الفريز. عصير د الفريز. Phrase. So by itself, phrase is strawberry. Okay, it's like really easy in pronunciation because there is no different. There is no new consonant in it. It's just like the normal consonants. Phrase. For French speakers, this is really easy because it's the same word. Phrase. Phrase. Okay. That's going to help you also if you wanted to go to the market and get like phrase like strawberry, or in traditional markets where it's like in souk, like in Medina, if you know what I'm talking about, and you will get it in a cheap price, same quality, and it can be even like organic one, and it's going to be in a really good price, more than the supermarkets and big stores. Okay, so as Sam said, he said like I'm drinking عصير the manga. It's like mango. So is عصير the manga, which means mango juice. Okay, عصير the manga. عصير the manga. عصير manga. Okay, أعطيني عصير يا manga. For example, kiwi is same. You will say عصير kiwi. عصير kiwi. For example, banana. Sorry, something is there. عصير بالبنان. عصير بالبنان. Okay, عصير بالبنان. This is really easy. Milk shake, banana milkshake. Okay. عصير بالبنان. عصير بالبنان. You see, the structure is the same. You're just going to substitute the last word depending on the fruits that you want. And it's really, but make sure if you don't want, do you want just the natural sugar of the fruits, make sure to tell them like بغيت عصير بالبنان plus سكر without sugar. If you want apple juice, not amazing, you have to tell them. You would say عصير you would say عصير تفاح عصير تفاح بلا حليب, like without milk. You would say lemon, like for example with orange. So you have to be specific with them. If you tell them just like orange, like apple juice, like تفاح عصير تفاح, they will give you milkshake. So yeah, you have, if you want it all, it's natural. Yes. L is definite article, and sometimes we just like put it depending on the pronunciation, even if it's not. Sometimes it's not like as correct because there is two ways. There is the one that we is like for example t and the and we don't take put the le, but I did put it because this is how we pronounce it. Even in like in the rules is not correct, but actually this is how we say it. We say acid the phrase. Just because we are orange juices or and all of them, they all have the le sound, so they got used to it, and people start saying it. So uh, people are like really saying in the real life. But when I'm teaching, I'm making sure, okay, there is like some exception when it's a certain conversation. That's why. Because people like are really used to the structure of some sentences. Like for example, عصر الفريز, عصر تفاح, عصر بنان, عصر. Unless if it's like hard in pronunciation. For example, the phrase is not hard for pronunciation, so they would say it. But for تفاح, they wouldn't put the l before it because it's like really hard to say تفاح. So they would just say تفاح. But the phrase is like a little bit easy because l and f is already in front teeth. So if you they wouldn't like make like like a hard pronunciation with their tongue. سلام أختي, أنا من إسبانيا ونقدر نهضر شوية بالدارجة, ولكن معك نتعلمو بزاف شكرا. شكرا بلانكا. I don't know if that's your name. شكرا ومرحبا بك, and this is why I'm here to help everyone, and so that everyone can like practice in a easy way when they finish their day of work if they can't afford online lessons. Yes, okay, so let me see if I forgot. Yes, and also we do have like almond milkshake. It's also tastes good for people who are like almond, and it's called loose. عصير عصير باللوز. Okay, acid loose is almond milkshake. عصير باللوز. عصير باللوز. And if you want it mixed with all vegetables, it's called panache. Panache. This panache is like mix of fruits with milk. So you can say أعطيني panache, أعطيني panache, أعطيني panache عفاك, أعطيني panache عفاك. Okay, it would mean like a juice. It's not like a juice, like a milkshake with a lot of fruits, like strawberry, freeze, banana, apple, تفاح, maybe ananas, like and by the way, ananas is called ananas also. So I mix up a little bit from everything. Okay, you good? So yesterday we did the coffees and tea, like two different tea, and today we did the juices. And did I forget something? Do you like something that I didn't mention? If you have any question, please let me know before we move to something else. But please share with me what is the drink that you prefer. Khalid, مرحبا. You're welcome. I wouldn't mind if you were here. I would give you my coffee and go and get another one. I wouldn't mind. Just like I wouldn't share my pizza. I would be like, my pizza, get yours, because I love pizza. Lavuka. Yes, we see avocado. Oh yeah, I can't believe that I forgot about avocado. Yes, lavuka. I said lavuka. And it's like really good. And some restaurants they do have like a milkshake avocado with almond, and it's good. Blanca, not everyone like Zaza. I don't know. So Zaza is like a drink, like a mixed drink, and it have too much things. It have chocolate. It have some kind of cake. So some people find it too much. I do have like I met some people, some foreigners who did not like it, and some of them who loved it. So for me, I tried it once. I couldn't like to be honest. السلام علي مرحبا بك welcome بلوز yes have Blanca have you ever tried Zaza? So Zaza, as I explained, is a mix of a lot of things. Too many calories for who count the calories. And make sure not to eat it on an empty stomach, but not to eat it also when you are full. My first try, I was already full and I didn't feel the taste because I was already full. So, yes. مزيان. فين كتمشي? What city did you go to? فين مشيتي? Okay, for the others, share with me which drink that you're going to order if you went to Morocco and how you're going to order it in Darija, according to what we have done yesterday and now so far. Okay, ولكن أنا كنت في الشمال. Yes, actually like the north شمال, the north area, a bit different from other when it comes to the language, the culture, of course, we have like different cultures, different dialects inside Morocco. And also in the north, Shamal, people speak Spanish more than people in the middle and in the north. We don't speak Spanish because they are in Spain, that's why. Yeah, I'm waiting for your answers, guys. Try to practice. مرحبا شيبام. Yes, this is how we say عافاك أعطيني عصير الفريز or عصير الفريز عافاك. If you wanted to make it short when you are like in a hurry, just like smile and say عصير الفريز عافاك. Okay. سلام أخويا. عصير الفريز عافاك. عصير البنان. عصير أفوكا. عصير اللوز. عصير مانجا. عصير أناناس. عصير ليمون. عصير دورانج. Sorry. Yes. عصير سيترون. كنشرب فيرجين. موجيتو. لا الكحول. What's that? Is it some type of alcohol? I don't know the types of alcohol. ربما. سلام خويا، عافاك، اعطيني اتاي والحليب وعصير بالفريز. Uh-huh. So, Alison, just like I wanted to ask, when you said like عصير والحليب, what with the K, do you mean حليب? Because milk is with the growing H or number seven is the sound حليب. Okay, but the sentence is correct. كي يعجبني. Okay, so Carlos, first of all, is كي يعجبني. I like. Um, my sister is in the room, and I feel like someone is like, I kind of feel someone is. Yes, I don't know. It's just like I heard some type of noise. Okay, واحد كاس قهوة. قهوة is number 9. قهوة بلا حليب without milk وشوية د السكر. I'm going to correct you in a minute. عندك الحق في الشمال كيقولون تينا بزاف كمان. Okay, I'm going to do like a kind of role play. So in Shamal, I'm going to say something in Darija, and I'm going to say something in normal Darija that most of people speak. If I'm going to speak with my normal language, people who are like in Marrakesh, Rabat, Sali, Casablanca, Agadir, everywhere mostly, I would say salam, labas, كي داير، بخير عليك، كلشي مزيان، كيف دايره العائله ديالك او لا فامي ديالك. If I was from the north, so this is how it's going to be. سلام العائله، كيف دايره، لاباس عليك، كي دايره العائله، كلشي بخير. Something like that. So for people who like know both, they would hear the difference. And they say for people العائلة means funny, and instead of saying T, you do say Tina. And for example, to say like sets time. And for if there is any Moroccan who's like from nerd and like looking at me like now, don't be offended, or I'm not like laughing at like at the language, but yes, كيف انتينا؟ سلام العائلة، كيف انتينا؟ Yeah, my father is from the north actually, but I don't speak the north because I grew up here. Asir Mangan, that's all I know. Joanna, yes, Asir Manga, Asir Banan, Asir Froys, there is too many. Yes, milk. Milk is الحليب. حليب, milk. Mojito is a cocktail drink. A cocktail alcohol drink or a cocktail like a fruits drink. كنشرب عصير I don't know what's that. Okay, let me see. Did I jump في براد لاتاي بلا سكر وشي كاس الماء. Raoul, the sentence is correct 100%. Yes, so Alison, yes, just like for الحليب, I wrote like the right one. Okay, yes, milk. Okay, give me a minute here. Yes, what else? Oh, ramen. Yes, I forgot. Yes, ramen. I forgot the word that you wrote, like, and yeah, of course. Yes, I said the ramen. Honestly, I never tried the asir ramen. I have to try it. Yes. كنشرب عصير, and make sure is like there is like a long vowel, so when you see it's not عصر, it's going to change the meaning. as I said too many times, like Darija have like a little vowels, like just like few of them. Like most of the words, you would find just one word, like one vowel or two. So that's mean if there is any extra vowel or any vowel is missing, it changed the meaning. That's true. So is عصير عصير رمان عصير تفاح عصير البنان. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I have to try it. If I can make it home, I will look it up like on Google and I will try it and I will tell you tomorrow if I like it. مزيان. Okay. Juice as yes, that's why I told you like any vowel missing or any extra vowel would change the meaning. So asir is a joyce. Asr is the evening pride. Yes. So make sure, guys, whenever you learn like a word, learn it by itself. Don't change it. Don't forget a vowel. Don't add a vowel. It will change the meaning, and we don't want like people to misunderstand you. Yes, like hmar and hmar. Hmar is red. Hmar is a donkey. You wouldn't want to say like, "I like your donkey." It sounds wrong. I like your red hair or something. Uh, do you have any question? So far, is it so far good so far? Don't laugh. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I only noticed when I said. Okay, so yesterday we said like about the money is money is same word, a little bit different pronunciation, but not that bad. So if you went to the restaurant, almost the same way as you order. So same as in coffee, when you order coffee, same when you order in a restaurant, is going to take just a little bit extra time because they will ask, what do you want to drink? Should get it sherby or shrub, and what you going to eat, and yeah, we're going to get to it. So for example, alhamdulillah, كل شيء مزيان. Yes, Ghiblia. I don't know if I said that yesterday. Is bring to me. You would say, for example, عفاك Ghiblia. Sorry, عفاك Ghiblia is like bring to me. And for example, most famous meal that we ate pretty much lots and is tagine. Tagine is a dish that is almost the same, but it's not the same. There is some like tagine is like look it up on Google the way it is. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like red and a different pot. Is a pot. The pot was called tagine, and what's inside it either like meat or chicken with a certain vegetables. It can be yeah, it can be with for example potatoes and beans. It can be with anything pretty much. So when you go with the menu, you would find different tagine of meats ديال اللحم, tagine ديال الدجاج of chicken, tagine بالحوت of like fish. So the pot is called tagine. So tagine, something in it is what's different. And some people they get confused why Moroccans eat tagine all the time. It's not the same meal. Is tagine is the pot and what's inside it. It differ from day to day. But not everyone now like eating tagine all the time because most of people don't have that time to cook it. It takes a little bit of time. Yes, marmita is quite time too. Yes, I think marmita is a word from the north too. As by the way, yes, the marmita is so. I only know the word marmita because my family is from the north, from my father's side. but actually we call it المرقة in this area. ما كيعجبنيش طاجين خضرة ولكن طاجين ديال البوف ديال اللحم مزيان. Yes, people like different things. For me, I don't like. Actually, depend on what khudra are you talking about. So tagine, it's like a pot, like a pot like this. You would find it if you Google it. And for example, if it's with chicken, it can be with or the little beans, like the green beans, right? With potato, or it can be with any other vegetable. Okay. So, and there is another, for example, tagine that can be with meat and other vegetables, and can be tagine with it's like a sweet tagine with like onion, like a sweet onion, and it tastes so good. That one actually. And for people who don't eat meat, who are like vegetarians, they can ask like for tagine without meat, and that's okay. And this is what we're going to learn in Darija, of course. Yes. Have anyone over here like tasted the tagine or have any idea about it, or it's like totally new word for you? Like Jubilina, Juj tagine. Tagine dialash. I would if you said like Aflak Jibilina, Juj tagine, and the of course, or like tagine of posso, what is it in English? Of fish. The Ma'amarni is like I've never done something, or I've never eaten tagine. Yes, I have never tagine the fruits like fish tagine. Okay, you would find like too many ones. So actually, if you are like tasting it for the first time, I wouldn't like recommend any of them because I don't know your taste. For example, some people like sweet food, some people like certain vegetables, some of them don't like certain vegetables. So if you are trying it for the first time, just try it for the sake of it. You see, because already like a new experience, you would discover if you like it or you don't like it. جيناتك الخير وإذا نعاونك مع لغة إسبانية إذا كان بديك. Blanca, Blanca Shukran. I don't know if like Blanca name of a girl or a guy. So for us, any word that's ending with A is feminine. So I don't know, and the name is like new for me. Uh, Thank you very much. Yes, I do. I try to learn so at night, and at night when I'm free, I create videos. I prepare for my master degree, and I teach at the same time. So I don't really have any free time to learn something new. Shame you don't. Yes. Inshallah, like soon if Shivam decided to come to Morocco. كليت بزاف ديال الطاجين ملي جيت في المغرب. اوكي. ملي جيت المغرب بصح اليسون اين الطاجين عجبك؟ which one you liked؟ واش كليتي طاجين باللحم with meat ولا بالدجاج with chicken ولا بالحوت with fish؟ Yes, I had both tagine and tagine in past. Oh, Sam, you tried both of them ديال الدجاج وديال اللحم like of fish and of chicken. Yes, so yes, blank. Yeah, I know it's like you're for Spanish. I think you said that. It's just like I was making sure because so many times people in comment section, I like For example, like one person, he was a guy, and the whole time I thought that he's a girl, until like someone correct me because the name was like Jean or Jean, and I didn't like know if it was like. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, Waco Blanca, of course. Yes, I love Spanish. I love the sound of Spanish. I love hearing French, but I don't like speaking French. It's like just hard for me. Morning shows. Yes, Raul. Yes, did, but not 100% because the number of people who have the virus increased, but nothing for sure. Yes, of course, we're going to talk about that in the morning. Back for the morning show as well. I'm feeling better as you see, and I think I can do it. I think I can do both of them. Yes, minutes and be like, even for pizzas, like I'm trying which pizza I'm going to eat today. Which